Hello, everybody. Mr. Michael Muss here, and it's February 12th at 3:02 p.m. Technically, the State of Play played an hour ago live, but if you're like me and you were at work, you couldn't watch it. So I planned this little event so that me and my gang, the Muss Gang, can watch it together. Hi, Arthur Morgan. Mrs. Muss got two moderators in chat, two moderators and one community manager. Glad to see you. I'm going to get this thing started in just a second, but I just want to start off by saying thank you for everything that you do, moderators. You're the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate you both. Pavel Pro's in the house. All right. The Los Angeles constituents have weighed in. I'm going to hit start on this. Tell me if it's too loud. I have this blaring in my ears, so I have no idea. I'm going to talk over this part. It's probably not going to be this loud for very long, but we'll see. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Hope everyone's having a good week. It's Wednesday. We're halfway through. And this 2 minutes and 30 seconds will give plenty of time for other people to show up. Music's a bit too loud. All right, I'll crank it down a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, we'll see. How's that? What's up, DT? I'm excited too. We got 2 minutes and 16 seconds to be excited and to test out the audio and make sure everything's working. I'll shrink myself down into the corner like a wee baby. When the time comes, I'll be somewhere over there. Starting off with a little bit of cool breakbeat music. Whoa. Yep. Just like every time we see one of these things together, I'm going in with low expectations because that's how I enjoy life. It sounds weird. I'm not a pessimist. I'm an optimist. But when it comes to entertainment, I go in with like super low expectations so I can walk out of it like, hey, that's better than I thought. Hi, Mrs. Pavel Pro. I think we'll get some good news, though. I think we're going to get some exciting news. At least something to chew on, you know, like a little snack, a little something. Something wrong with my camera's not low enough. Let's go a little lower. A little bit up. There we go. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm sure we'll see some new stuff. We'll see some different things. And Arthur, if you don't mind monitoring for the audio once the show starts, I'm going to shrink myself down here. Presto changeo. There we go. And I'm excited. I like these things. Last time we did this, it was a lot of fun. So I'm excited about it this time. I love playing games, but sometimes it's fun just to react to news. Awesome. Thanks, Pavel. Thanks for being the middleman for that. My big expectations, or what I want, is like some news for release dates for Ghosts of Yotei, Metal Gear Solid official release date. There's a couple other ones on my mind too. Hey, Unknown, how you doing, dude? Here we go. Rating pending. Okay, get comfortable. This might mean like leaning back in your chair. I don't usually, but going to a little bit. Oh, no, that's not comfortable. Never mind.
I had no idea just how big the world is.
DT's rolling with a glass of tea. It's tea time, guys. Let's do this. It's good for my voice. I talk a lot on this show. It ends up working out well. Hi, Unknown. Audio's good. Perfect. It's really loud in my headset, and I like it that way. It's like Monster Hunter or something, I think. These games are super popular, if that's what it is. I've never played one. I don't know that I would. It's just like non-stop boss fights, I think. So yeah, you're right. It's got to be right, unless it's a Monster Hunter clone.
Stand witness to how its existence.
No, we saw a preview of this last time. They're great at making creepy looking monsters. There we go. First free title update. It looks sick on the PS5. The fonts they choose remind me of like mobile games. I don't know why. Hi, Buster.
Minasan konnichiwa. モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。無料タイトルアップデート第1弾の追加モンスターとして玉光が決定いたしました。この他にもタイトルアップデート第1弾で追加されるコンテンツはまだありません。詳細は改めてお知らせしたいと思っております。本作は発売後に数回のタイトルアップデートを予定しています。タイトルアップデート計画については追ってお知らせしますので、今後の情報にご期待ください。
Okay, so
2月28日の発売まであと少し。皆様に楽しんでいただけることを心よりお待ちしております。本日の発表は以上となります。引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
Right on. Sega.
Forged to unleash vengeance.
From the creators of Streets of Rage. Okay, you've got my attention.
It is the soul of a shinobi.
Oh, new Shinobi. I like the comic book style. It's well animated.
No obstacle can stand in their way.
This will be good for like PlayStation Portal.
Soaring where others would not dare.
I don't think I could play this on the big screen. That's a lot of screen for a small character. But I like Shinobi. Shinobi was badass back in the day. Yeah, it looks nice. It's pretty. 100% good game for the Portal. I can see it already.
Each weapon a tool. Each tool a part of the whole. This is the mastery of Shinobi.
Ah, he was riding a wolf in that scene. Yeah, it's like got that old school vibe, but it's really pretty.
The legend continues.
I'm glad to see that they're carrying on that, the legacy of Shinobi. August 29th, okay. That will be one I will see probably coming to PlayStation Plus at some point. Whether it's just a regular catalog or a monthly game, I could see that coming along. It's Sonic the Hedgehog Mario Kart. I guess it's about time we get a Mario Kart-like game. Did you guys ever play the Formula 1 game like this? They made like an F1 game that was kind of like Mario Kart. It was pretty fun. I think it was PlayStation 4. It was pretty fun. You got to be like all sorts of people, like Kimi Räikkönen, people that were driving at that time. Yeah. Your childhood is bubbling up in your mind. This looks like more than a Mario Kart clone. Looks like a lot going on. Changing vehicles and stuff. Some flying. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Alright. Sign up for the closed network test on February 21st. Yeah, Sonic is rad. Alright, this is like an Akira moment. What's going on? What's happening? Bandai.
Become unbound from the laws that govern reality. To turn the gears of time.
Bandai Namco, what are they doing?
An apocalypse looms over parallel worlds as their fates begin to intertwine. The battle to alter destiny begins. Embark on a journey alongside gods, heroes, and monsters of bygone eras. The anomalies known as Digimon.
Digimon is like a Pokemon, but they're dinosaur something something. Okay, I've never played a Digimon game. This looks like quality, not something I would play, but
Seize the future.
I wonder if we'll hear anything about the new Little Nightmares game. That'd be cool.
Together. The story of a bond that transcends time.
Digimon Story. Time Stranger? Okay. It's a weird font. Cool. Pavel, I like this too. I wish they did something like this every day.
大家好，我是《输了之魂》的创作者杨斌。从一名独立开发者到今天与 PlayStation 携手，这一路走来已历经10年。《输了之魂》结合了流畅爽快的战斗体验与丰富多样的世界设计，玩家将在各具风格的场景中探索，面对充满个性的敌人，同时与有趣的角色互动，逐步揭开精彩的故事。接下来，我非常激动地向大家展示全新的游戏预告，并正式确认游戏的发布日期。
Okay. I'm guessing this is going to be the game he was talking about.
Having the same dream. A horrible dream. Where monsters invade our world. A powerful being falls from the sky. And when it seems they might vanquish the
True,
invaders,
Arthur. I'd be pretty lost without those.
the dream ends. Is this really just a dream? My only hope lies with you.
A hero's journey to reunite lost souls. They need like a big voice actor for that.
Kaiser.
There we go.
We will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions together.
Looks like a Square Enix game. It's not, but it looks like a Final Fantasy Square Enix type game. Just based on the character models.
I see great power within you.
Hairstyles.
A destiny waiting to be fulfilled. Let me be your vengeance. The blade in your hand.
This looks like pretty fantastical. Like a boss fighty kind of. Yeah, same hairstyle as Resident Evil.
You never wanted to be a hero.
Similar.
But for humanity's sake, you must.
Resident of Final Fantasy.
Arena.
Exactly. Lost soul aside. So that's what that young man was talking about before this. Interesting. I don't know what to make of that. Gameplay looked cool. I don't think it's something I would jump right on, but
We've got several updates today from partners around the world, starting with news from the Like a Dragon series. First up, a playable
I heard
demo
about
of
this.
Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii arrives on PS5.
this could be a
and
wacky game.
Players could try out 2 battle styles, including Goro Majima's new Sea Dog style, as well as engage in naval battles at the Pirates Coliseum.
What a random thing. Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
Sega and
Hey,
Midrocket
it's Dave
joined
the Diver.
forces in Ichiban's Holiday, a new crossover DLC coming to Dave the Diver.
Oh, no
Ichiban
way.
Kasuga and other Like a Dragon characters team up to forge
Dave the
a gang
Diver's
of
all right with me.
troublemakers in
Pretty
classic
fun.
beat 'em up style, all while perfecting new recipes at Bancho Sushi. Dave the Diver Ichiban's Holiday arrives this April on PS5 and PS4.
Funny. Okay. I've only played about 2 hours of
Splitgate
Dave the
2
Diver,
alpha
but it's pretty
begins
good.
February 27th on
Yep,
PS5.
Dave the Diver's fun. It's on PS Plus. You should check it out.
Use portals and futuristic physics to dominate the arena.
It's random,
and play a new
but it's fun.
24-player mode where 3 teams compete on a massive map.
This is like Valorant with Portal. I've seen
Ladies
that
and
game.
gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I'm here to give you an exclusive first look in the future of the WWE 2K franchise. Introducing the Island.
Somebody
With
out
the
there will
Island,
love this.
players enter
I don't do
an
wrestling,
online
but
environment filled with WWE-themed landmarks, quests, live events, and shops with up to 50 other players at a time.
open world
The
WWF
island
or
also
WWE,
offers
whatever this
deep
is.
customization, giving players the chance
Oh,
to
hey, man.
personalize their My Superstars like never before. As the first of its kind for the
Yeah,
franchise,
exactly. This looks fun.
Island is not just an addition,
If it comes to PS Plus,
it's a
I'll check it
bold
out.
Step toward the future.
His fighting games are cool.
Welcome,
I assume that this
ladies and
plays
gentlemen.
like a fighting game.
To the island.
Again, it's neat to see that they're continuing with making wrestling games. I don't watch wrestling, but I think it's one of those things that, like, some of my first favorite games on Nintendo were wrestling games, like back in the day. Borderlands 4 coming to PS5. Is that already somewhere else?
Sup? I'm
What
Randy
up?
from Gearbox.
Hey,
And
Randy.
I'm Randy from Gearbox. And
Randy?
you know why we're here. We're here for you. Are you ready? It's 2025, and every day we are getting closer to the launch of Borderlands 4. Let's go!
I'm not a fashion expert, but that guy's shirt is ugly. I'm sorry.
Wake up, then I'm feeling like a...
Love the art style behind Borderlands too. That looks great in Borderlands as well. I've always liked this cell shading animation. Looks good. What's up, Day Nick? Oh, it's going to be on PS4 and PS5. That's interesting, Arthur. Yeehaw, what's up? See, this looks fun. I haven't played a Borderlands game since the first one, but it lines right up. This looks very Borderlandsy. G1 Anime Weight Network to punch in. As long as you don't punch anyone out, I think you'll be fine.
Wake up, and I'm feeling like a punk.
All of the games so far are also for PS4, so there's...
much fun.
Well, that
Want
makes
more?
sense, I
We
guess.
don't
They're
have
still
to wait
supporting
long
it.
now. Borderlands 4 is going to break free
PS5
for a
hasn't
special state of play
been in a
this spring,
blockbuster.
Focused exclusively on Borderlands 4. And we're diving deep, you guys. Join us. Borderlands 4, state of play for combat, vault hunters, action skills, exploration and discovery, everything. You're going to see more guns than you can even count. All
I bet that
on
shirt was
PlayStation
expensive.
5. Randy, do you have anything else for us? I
But,
think I do, Randy. Well, what is it? Don't hold out on me, Randy.
Nah.
I'll feed you, baby bird. Who wants a launch date for Borderlands 4? This Randy. Well, Borderlands 4 launches
That's
worldwide for
terrible.
everyone on
I
September
bet it was like
23rd,
$90.
2025. We got work to do. See you in spring.
Oh yeah, some new VR2 games. Although I have a stack of them to play. This is the new It Takes Two game.
I don't mean to be rude,
What was this called again?
but I really don't do small talk. Nice to meet you too.
So you want to go through more of your crazy stories?
My crazy stories.
But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other?
I don't need your trust.
Well, I kind of need yours.
2, 1!
I took inspiration for this story from when me and my sister were younger.
Look at all of this. It's amazing. I base this
Just wait till
story around
Mrs.
my
Musk
dad.
finds out that there
All
are
I can
dragons
do
in this
is
game.
Write this silly story.
She's out there watching right now. I wonder.
We got this.
She's thinking we need to buy this game. Look, Mrs. Musk, dragons. Dragons.
Follow my lead.
Are you for real, Zoe?
I wrote it when I was a kid.
What sort of double child were you?
Hands above your head.
What now?
Ah, I did not sign up for this. Brace yourself, Zoe!
You're here for it, huh? Oh, that looks cool. Split Fiction, that's right. I don't know, Arthur. I wonder if there's a way to play those games by yourself. I don't know. Ooh, from the studio behind Until Dawn and The Quarry. I like both of those games. I haven't played them all the way through, but I've checked them out. Okay, we're in space. I like this.
Status report. Looks like it penetrated through there. We need to inspect the hull damage first.
Spacewalking. I like that.
Doesn't look too good either.
Yeah, Mrs. Buzz, perfect. Perfect.
You feeling all right?
Your life will never be the same once you figure it out.
What is that? This ship is infected with an alien organism. It still doesn't feel real sometimes.
Never forget why you started.
I was waiting for a horror element. They have to.
Lord have mercy.
Do you think Williams knows more about this substance than he's letting on? You can't take any chances with him.
Me too, G1.
It can manipulate its physical appearance.
I hope your weather warms up real quick.
Cellular structure. It's replicating the human form. It's replacing us.
Oh.
I know this will be difficult to hear, but if you're still out there, you deserve the truth.
I'm on the same page, Pablo. We have to do the same. We have it, right, because of PlayStation Plus. Directive 8020, a Dark Pictures game, October 2nd. Okay. I don't know about that. Looks cool, but I don't know.
So let me explain the situation. One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing.
Buster, member for 19 months.
In his warehouse.
Thank you, dude.
Your job is simple.
Thank you very much for supporting the channel.
The technology that he was developing for us. It's a
This is gonna be Five Nights at Freddy's.
skeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning.
Yeah, I think so.
Just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident. But just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Props to the people that designed these games because they are wildly popular. Like, it's got to be Freddy, right? This has to be Freddy. Yep, it is. It is. Props. I mean, the people who designed these really struck gold. Secret of the Mimic.
Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
I don't think it is. I think they're all first person. June 13th. Okay.
Greetings from Moonhood. We're the creators of the Midnight Walk, cozy horror game created entirely in clay, where you will journey down a nightmarish highway riddled with terrors that want to devour you and your little lantern creature, Hawk Boy. Together with your little friend, you must outsmart these terrors and bring back fire to this mad world we've handcrafted for you. So
His name
please
is
enjoy
Hawk Boy?
this short gameplay preview.
Okay. This is all made with clay. I like that.
The burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
This looks like a cool indie, or whatever we want to call it. Yeah.
I'd almost forgotten how it's
Fun. They did this with clay?
You're the caretaker of this
Really
little
cool.
firecracker. I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
It definitely has dark vibes like Little Nightmares. But it's a first-person shooter. Okay. Or a first-person game, I should say. Maybe a Tim Burton movie. The Midnight Walk. Another one that if it jumps on to PlayStation Plus at some point, I'll check that out. Alan, ND, how's it going? Thanks for stopping through.
Special thanks to Cloud
And
Sonora for that
PSVR
updated
2.
look at the Midnight Walk.
VR for that looks like it'll be fun.
Up next, a quirky new adventure from Konami. In Darwin's Paradox,
maybe Pavel.
you play
That
as
sounds
Darwin,
right.
a clever octopus.
We
who
finally got
finds
to see some
himself
gameplay
young
this
near
time,
a
I
highly
think.
suspicious food processing center.
It does look familiar. I wasn't going to throw that out there, but if you remember it, then I was
Darwin's
probably.
natural camouflage and
Oh, this is also a lot like Little Nightmares.
And save the world from aliens.
Neat.
We're excited to reveal a brand new title from Koei Tecmo Games and Omega Force. Warriors Abyss, a roguelite spin on the Warriors franchise.
Like Dynasty Warriors. These games were fun. That looks interesting.
Descend into hell.
Yeah, the octopus was
Call
cute.
on powerful allies. And experiment with tons of playstyle
this is just
combinations
button
to
mashing
send enemy
madness, I
hordes
think.
flying.
Looks a little dated, and not in a good way.
A roguelite
But
hell awaits.
that
with
might be on
Warriors
purpose.
Abyss
It might
launches
be
on
stylistic.
PS5 and PS4 later today.
Later today, okay.
For whom are you working? I won't forgive you. Prepare yourself!
A PS2 era classic returns with Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny.
I remember Onimusha.
Capcom is enhancing the original game with HD graphics and a host of quality of life features, including fine-tuned analog controls. Immerse yourself in Jubei's hard-boiled journey and fight through a world of turmoil alongside trusty allies.
I love that they're remaking or remastering
Onimusha
PS2
2:
games.
Samurai's Destiny comes to PS4 on May 23rd and will be available for pre-order later today.
So no PS5 for that
Looking
one?
to 2026.
I guess only
Let's
a
check
PS4
out
version?
A new trailer for Capcom's latest entry in the series. Onimusha,
That's why they're
Way of
doing
the
it.
Sword.
That's why. I remember hearing about this last. I think this was in State of Play last time as well. That looks like the Friendship Bell in Long Beach or in San Pedro. The new Onimusha might be pretty good. Let's see some gameplay. I love the idea of sword fighting in games. If done well, this could be fun. Dang. Yeah, he's making great facial expressions. The graphics in that sense are very good. Onimusha, Way of the Sword. I was the same way when I got my first smartwatch. I made the same face. Yes, Metal Gear Solid.
Tighten the security on this place. He's coming here. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, true. True, it did look like indie the way that it was, especially its mouth.
Destroy the Shagahad and get its hands on your inheritance.
Now, I never played the original
The
game.
philosopher's legacy.
I'm
And they're
definitely
out to
playing
kill
this
me
one.
as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother.
and my master.
This is the remaster of Metal Gear 4, I think.
Do you hear me, Snake?
Oh, his eye.
We are the sons of the boss. I see it. The fear.
It looks like somewhere between realistic and absolutely insanely weird. I love it. You see Death Stranding. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Go home. Go back to your boss.
I will definitely play this. I'll buy it when it comes out. I think it's coming out in August.
America can do to stop us.
It's from the same brain as Death Stranding. Tactical espionage action. Snake Eater. What day? Yep, August 28th. Okay, so that was leaked. That was leaked like a week ago. It's third person. Yep. And more. What does and more mean? And who the hell was that? You played the OG one, DT? That's cool. I did not. I skipped over that. I think it came out during a time when I wasn't playing as much. Like, career and stuff got in the way. Ape Escape, right. I knew I recognized it, but is there going to be an Ape Escape sub-game or something? Nice, DT. We'll have to share some notes.
I have 1,000 questions. Why did you come back?
I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt a connection.
Epsilon 11, sound off. Where are my men?
This looks like... what was this called? It really does, DT. I recognize his outfit and the Ladrone.
Impossible. It's you. We must continue. We've begun to uncover.
Is this like Worst of Us or something like that? I can't remember the name of this. Yeah, I remember this. I remember seeing the trailer for this, but this looks much improved. Best of Us, something something. Hell is Us. There we go. That's close. I only played Metal Gear Solid, like the OG. Well, and I played the one on original Nintendo, but on PlayStation 1, Metal Gear Solid, awesome game. I did not play any of the others though, and I think I should. There's a couple of them that look outstanding.
How can it be winter all of a sudden?
I'm sorry. You want to know the year? What a pleasure to meet a stalker worthy of the name. It's been far, far too long.
Oh, my forever friend. Help me to hold your hand and dance.
Good movie. This is aesthetically very pleasing. I don't know what it is, but aesthetically looks cool.
She was looking for someone.
I think you're right. A lot of these games are probably going to be just like more more gameplay or more a closer look. Lies of P Overture. Sounds familiar, but Lies of P, was that a standalone game and that's a sequel maybe?
I don't know where I came from or how I was raised. It's me, again once in a lifetime.
You were pretty close.
Where do you think doors have eyes?
Okay, you've got my attention. This looks trippy and weird. No creation without destruction, because destruction is by no means an end, but a beginning of something beyond. This is how I dream. All human life is finite, and that is why you feel an explosion of life when something is destroyed. Dreams of another. That looks awesome. I have no idea what that's about, but it looks awesome. And it's PlayStation VR 2. Yep.
皆さんこんにちは。Qゲーム
Yeah,
スクリエイティブ
tell
ディレ
us
クタ
more
ーの
about
バイ
this,
オンです
please.
私の最新作ドリームオブサナザーはいかがだったでしょうか。破壊なくして想像はないというテーマのもと、ドリームオブサナザーではシューティングゲームの常識を覆す体験ができます。武器で傷つけたり破壊するのではなく、抽象化している散らばった世界を具体化して想像することができるのです。
Transforming the abstract chaos around you by shooting it.
プレイヤーは幻想的な夢の世界やダイナミックな変化を与えることができます。今年 PS5 登場予定で、本日からウィッシュリストへの追加ができます。
Cool.
ありがとうございました。
Arigato.
Hey everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani, and I'm
Hey,
excited
Kristen.
to share even more PlayStation news in today's
Yeah, it
show.
looks indie level just based on the quality of the graphics, but I kind of knew
Days
that this
Gone
was coming.
Remastered, the definitive version of Ben Studios' post-apocalyptic open-world epic, comes to PS5 with VRR support and PS5 Pro support.
Okay.
It also includes added content like permadeath and speedrun modes, an enhanced photo mode, new accessibility features, and Horde Assault, a survival arcade mode with increased horde sizes that will provide a fresh way to experience Days Gone. And if you purchase Days Gone on PlayStation 4, you can upgrade to a digital version of Days Gone Remastered and get all the content and features for $10.
Cool. That's a good deal.
Days
They
Gone
should.
Remastered launches on PS5 April 25th.
April 25th. Okay, that might be long enough since I've played a horror game.
Stellar Blade this June.
Stellar Blade, I like this
game.
game.
Is partnering with Goddess of Victory Nikke on a new boss battle, collectible dolls and stickers, plus a new outfit. Both the Nikke DLC and the PC version of Stellar Blade launch this June.
PC, interesting.
We've got
Well,
some
yeah,
great
let's see.
PlayStation Plus updates today. Starting
That might
with
be something to
game
look forward to though
catalog
for
titles arriving on February
late April.
18th. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Top Spin 2K25, and launching in a game catalog, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, from the creators of Life is Strange.
Look at that, we're getting Jedi Survivor. Good.
You girls ever see anything weird around these parts?
Stellar Blade's fun. It's definitely a brawler, but it's really
players
fun.
will join 4 high school girls living through the defining summer of their lives.
Storyline might be a little bit thin, but it's
Begins
really
as a
fun to
tale of
play.
friendship, will
Good
eventually
boss
blend
fights and stuff.
reality, dreams, and the unknown into a dual timeline narrative. The first episode of Lost Records Bloom and Rage arrives February 18th, with the second episode arriving in April.
Yeah, I'll play a tennis game. Heck yeah. Especially if
Also
it's just
excited
on
to confirm
PlayStation
2
Plus,
unique
sure.
indie titles that will launch into game
I haven't
catalog
played
later this year.
I haven't played actual
Explore
tennis in a long
mysterious
time, but
mansion
it
and
sounds fun.
blueprints, a genre-bending architectural adventure.
This looks like a physical puzzle game, like
Every
a
door
world
is a
puzzle.
new decision as you build out a sprawling manor with 45 shifting rooms, adding
Oh, it's
layers of
actually an
strategy,
architecture
puzzles, and
game?
exploration.
Neat.
Blueprints launches day 1 into game catalog this spring. Abiotic Factor is a 6-player survival crafting game from Playstack and Deep Field Games.
Nope.
Stranded miles beneath the surface, you and a team of scientists must craft ingenious gear and traps to outwit your enemies and make this
I can
bizarre
see why
underground
someone would
complex
like
your new
this,
home.
but I'm a no. I'm a no on this one.
Abiotic Factor will be available in game catalog when it launches this summer.
It could stay there. I don't want that.
Now let's get a sneak peek at games coming to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog.
Okay. This I'm interested
Coming
in.
soon are the first 3 Armored Core titles from the original PlayStation: Armored Core Project Phantasma, and Armored Core Master of Arena.
Did not play
Meanwhile,
Armored Core.
Patapon 3 slides its way into the Classics
Damn, there's
catalog
3
next
Patapons?
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured everything from the past.
You like that, DT?
only I was left.
Just not into it. It's not it, it's me.
That was a fatal mistake.
Okay, like
It's the aura of the Grail pieces. I can sense it.
strong woman protagonist. That seems cool.
My wish can be fulfilled.
Gigantic
Wishes come at a price.
monsters.
To pursue one's wishes is to court one's doom.
Oh, is this... I think we saw this before too, but they didn't show us who the main character was. I think, or it's a mix. Me too.
Holy Grail. Blood. This is a feast only for the king.
Gwendolyn,
This looks pretty
this is your
fast-paced.
final warning.
Part of it looked like Shadow of the Colossus, where you're climbing up a big giant. And I thought it might have been that other
Lies not with you,
PlayStation VR2 game they showed, but it's not.
everything that belongs to me. Even if the price is
The graphics look crazy, especially their faces and stuff. They look crazy good. Tides of Annihilation. In development for PS5. All right, so that's not going to come for a long
The
time. Look at
table
that.
is dead.
It looks like real. Look at her
it
hair.
exists no more.
Crazy. I don't know what that was, but it looked fast-paced.
How do you feel? Is something bothering you?
Yeah, that looked wild.
Just some noise in my core.
The future's here, gang. We're in it. That's a gnarly beat. That thing's got chunk.
Deep down in the depths of Vulcan,
I might play this just for the soundtrack.
retrieve the architect's core.
They will send everything they have to stop us.
You know I would never want to see you hurt.
Is this kind of like,
But the path we walk demands
the one with
I
the
remember you.
character has a sword? Metal Eden. What's the, Ghostwire? No, it's not Ghostwire. Ghost Runner? That looked kind of like Ghost Runner.
My memory's still a bit blurry.
Boy, build a rocket.
Remember this.
DS! Showtime!
I have these gaps inside my head.
Satellite gives us a 10-minute window.
You made it. That's just leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned. What the hell is happening? All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story. I'll cover you.
Nice. A flyable drone, like a manned drone. That looked awesome.
Are you kidding me? This thing has ruined my life.
You have no idea who you're dealing with. After what you did, we should have left you in the desert.
This is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
DS, make it stop! Make it stop!
I know what I have to do. This is the only way.
Mind's Eye. I need to see more gameplay, but the cutscenes in that look pretty solid.
Hello, I'm Leslie
Hello.
Benzies.
Leslie
director of
Benzies.
Mind's Eye,
Nice to meet you.
Build a Rocket Boy's new action adventure set in the fictional city of Red Rock.
where AI and human greed collide to bring Earth to the precipice of collapse. All captured on PlayStation 5 Pro. We're now proud to share some gameplay footage with the explosive combat and high-octane driving that you can expect on PlayStation 5 later this year.
Sometimes you just gotta ask. Here we go. Let's see how it plays. Third person? Yep. Yeah, this looks really sharp too. Impressive.
Do what you can. Do not lose her.
You can blow stuff up. Check. You can shoot huge machine guns. Check. What else we got?
Tires are out. Proceeding on foot.
Tire damage. Blow up a gas station. I like this.
I'm coming to you now.
Did you see Aurora Borealis in the background there? That was neat.
They're malfunctioning. They're attacking us.
The over-the-shoulder look reminds me of Gears of War a little bit. Gears of War, there's a few others that do that. Resident Evil, kind of. You can drive, check. Mr. Late Breaks will enjoy that.
To this.
Mm-hmm. It at least looked like it had a deep storyline. I'm just glad we're getting a bunch of stuff. This is great.
This world, this moment, this choice.
Yeah, we're really starting to see it. I mean, it's crazy, but Guarma.
Every time the sun dies.
Whoa,
Madness
that's
reigns.
beautiful. Yeah, me too. That looked good.
Then everything begins again.
What the hell is this?
But after every death, I always come back stronger. I know that you are here, and I will find you.
Saros. I have no idea. I'd have to see some gameplay, but the cutscene looked very pretty. That was amazing. Solid, like... You can often judge these games on the way that faces look, and those faces, his face looked legit. I think I walked by that guy in the grocery store the other day. Come back stronger. Okay, so 2026, got a long time to wait for that. That could either... A lot of things could happen.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. We are thrilled to announce that our latest game, Saros, is launching next year on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Saros is the ultimate evolution of the Housemarque gameplay-first experience. It's a new single-player IP that builds on Returnal's award-winning third-person action. You play Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli. Arjun is a powerful enforcer searching for answers on a hostile, shape-shifting planet haunted by an ominous eclipse. All of us at Housemarque can't wait to share more about Saros.
Yeah, give me more.
With our first look at gameplay coming later this year. Thanks for watching.
No, we're not going to get to see that. I've never heard of Housemarque either. That could be dangerous if that's their first real game or first big game. So we got some. Metal Eden looked cool. Mind's Eye looked good. Onimusha, Darwin's Paradox. Hell Is Us looks cool, but I'm afraid that looks tough. PlayStation. That's got to be about it, huh? What was that? Housemarque? What did you make? All right, let's see. Yeah, I don't think Rockstar needs to tell us about any of that stuff. No GTA 6. Oh, Housemarque made Returnal. I've heard pretty good things about Returnal. Did anyone in here play Returnal? I want to say maybe, I remember someone talking about it. Maybe Pavel, did you play it? It's a roguelike. Next Machina. Yeah, no Ghost of Yotei. But also, I don't know, maybe they're just not ready yet. Nope, that doesn't sound familiar at all. Matterfall. Yeah, I don't recognize any of these, but I know that they made Returnal, so that's cool. So they at least got some chops.
Peggy 16.
Returnal looks cool. I heard it's like a very repetitive game. I think, I don't know if it's on PlayStation Plus.
It pulls us.
I feel like this isn't going to tell us much about the game, but it's worth watching.
Uncovers our secrets. Hidden deep below the surface. With each rush upon us, it leaves a fresh scar behind. No matter how hard we fight, we can never stop it.
It looks pretty fun. I think it's a repetitive thing, though.
Amidst the flow.
Like where you keep playing over and over and over and over again.
Our own fate. Finding our own answers.
If it's on PS Plus, I'll check it out.
For when all is lost, the tide remains.
Weird. Pre-order now. So it came out in 2021. All right, give me just 1 second. Let me turn this off for just a second. And I want to check something out. What do you guys think? Other than the fact that we didn't see the big names that we want to see necessarily. Just make sure that everything's okay, cool. Let's take a look at what's in PlayStation Plus. Is Returnal in there? Man, there's so many games in here. There's so many playable games. Unknown gifted a membership and it went to Art. Is Tasmundo 2? Oh, the search is awful. Did I spell it wrong? Thank you, Unknown. I appreciate you very much. Yeah, they'll have another big announcement too. Did I spell that wrong? Returnal? It has to be here, right? Search PlayStation Store. There we go. I don't understand why it brought me here. This is a cool looking game too. Has anybody ever played Rise of the Ronin? Looks like it's pretty well. Hey, there's a demo. decently rated. I don't know why Returnal's not coming up. Returnal. It is on PlayStation Plus Extra. I could try this. Included in PlayStation Plus Extra. I think I have Premium or whatever that is. Subscribe. Oh, I must not be signed in. It's good. If you can walk away with a few that get your attention, I see no problem with that. So the base game is in PlayStation Plus, and then the digital deluxe is an extra $40. I might have to try that sometime. That looks kind of cool. Okay, here's what I'd like to do. I would like to end this show, and then I'll turn everything right back on, and I'll play an hour of Red Dead Redemption 2. How's that sound to you? Which basically means you guys just have to refresh for like 3 minutes while I get everything going. This was fun, though. State of Play was satisfying, was short and sweet. I'm glad they didn't fill a lot of it with garbage. Like, pretty much everything on there, I think, looked okay to me. I don't know. Some games that really piqued my interest, some that I don't really care about, but that's the way the business works. So, okay. See you in like 3-4 minutes. Thanks, guys.